Good morning. It is just before 7 and I'm getting going. My plan is to hike 13 miles today because there's a good campsite there for more than one person, and there's some people that I might be camping with / new trail familying with. We'll see. I think that's the plan right now anyways. I'm really happy that I stayed at Warner Springs. It was really nice to just spend a day hanging out with other hikers, very relaxing. We slept underneath a huge tree that made a big difference in the rain. It's supposed to shower on and off until noon, and then it's gonna thunderstorm shower after that. But overall, I do think we're gonna get a decent amount of dry as well. It's already rained a little bit this morning. And anyways, planning on just taking it slow, taking breaks when it's not raining and powering through when it is. Trying to keep my gear dry as best as possible. And yeah, this is day 12 and I kind of can't believe it. It's been 2 weeks on trail now and my tent is definitely becoming my home. So yeah, we'll see how my feet treat me today. I'm trying out those toe spacers, which basically separate your big toe from the other 4 toes, with the theory being that one of the reasons people develop plantar fasciitis is because your big toe is over too far, which cuts off your blood flow and causes you to overpronate too much. And I actually noticed that with the overpronating, that I sometimes have a hard time putting enough weight on my big toe. And I can already tell with the toe spacers, even though it doesn't take my pain away, I can tell it makes me walk a little bit more properly. So I'm hoping that it's like a long-term slow fix rather than a miracle cure, but I'm definitely going to try it out for a few days. I see cows way down there. One benefit of having had a resupply is I finally have Lara bars again. I freaking love Lara bars. They have like, well, it makes me feel like I'm eating something healthy because they have like 5 ingredients. It's like apples, almonds, walnuts, dates, and like one other thing. And they just mix it together. It makes a bar. Tastes great. Right now I'm quite enjoying walking in the rain. It's quite nice. Ask me again in about an hour though. I'm sure I won't love it all day long. But right now it's kind of, I don't know, serene. When your feet are wet and you have to walk through sand. Awesome. Really fun. I was gonna hike another mile before I ate breakfast, but I can't pass up this table. So I've been sitting here for 15 minutes now, and not a single hiker has passed me. I must have all had a really late start today. Just got off trail for the first time, but I'm back. Just took a little bit of a long cut. The scenic route. That's the scenic route. Man, I am way too hot in my rain gear already. I do not like it. Right now it's not raining, but any second it could rain again. It's been on and off. First world problems again. Today we're around this creek a lot, which is really nice because then I don't have to carry that much water. And I can probably soak my feet at some point. It's really nice. I'm about 3 miles in, and the easy part is officially over. I'm going to be all uphill for the next 10 miles. I am really feeling the pack weight now that I'm going uphill. Didn't notice it before, but 5 days of food is more than I've had to carry up until this point. Although I'm only carrying 2 liters, so I think it's actually about the same as some of the bigger water carries I've had so far. I don't want to jinx it, but I'm almost pain-free in about 5 miles of walking, which I don't think that's happened yet before. So I'm not so naive as to think that I'm going to have suddenly a totally pain-free day of 13 miles, but I do think today is better than yesterday and the day before, whether that is the new toe spacers or just the fact that I have a new application of KT tape on. I don't know, and I don't care. I just hope this keeps up for as long as possible. I only have one baggie left, so I'm gonna sit here for 20 minutes and soak one foot at a time. Try to keep my KT tape going for as long as possible. It's a really nice little creek. I'm really happy here. It's a really nice spot for a break. And I saw in 5 more miles there's another good spot for a break, so I think today's gonna be a good one because there's just good places to take breaks at, and I think where I get in trouble is when I don't take breaks, and sometimes it's just the topography doesn't work out for it, but today's a good one for that, so I have high hopes for today. Ooh, these are new. Look how red and pretty. We're doing quite a bit of stream hopping today. Haven't got my foot wet yet, but feels like it's a matter of time. So the last 3 days, I've been getting the same song stuck in my head randomly while walking. It is driving me insane. Because you know what the song is? It's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. I can't get it out. Ooh, a succulent with some offshooting succulents. What is this? It's a freaking alien plant. So, my left foot is officially hurting, but I'm over 7 miles in before it started hurting. This is super mentally refreshing because the past few days it's been like after 2 miles. So to have 7 pain-free miles is mentally just like a breath of fresh air because it is so mentally draining to walk in pain for long distances. So even if it stays tender or gets worse from here on out, like I had 7 nice miles and that's amazing. Well, things went downhill very fast over the last 2 miles. My foot went from hurting a little bit to a lot. I'm honestly considering, once I make it to Paradise Valley, taking a week off to get cortisone shots because, yeah, they hurt a lot. And I don't think it's getting any better, so I might need to consider that. Definitely not going to turn back, so I'll keep pushing forward in pain, but yeah, I'm definitely considering getting off trail for a week in about 3 days. Feels a bit better after break. To be clear, I am not thinking of quitting. I'm just thinking of taking some days off to try the cortisone shot. It's just this thing that I haven't tried yet, and it, for some, is a magic solution. And I want a chance at a magic solution. And I don't know, I'm just getting kind of tired of dealing with the pain every single day. So yeah, not thinking of quitting, but definitely thinking of mixing things up so it's not this level of pain. Even though I was happy in the first 7 miles, like, it still sucks at mile 8 and mile 9 when it really, really hurts. Like, that's sucky. The good news is that I was able to get a little service and it's not supposed to rain for the rest of the day. So I've officially overcome the rain, which is nice because that means it's also not going to thunderstorm today. Might still tomorrow though. So I have created a travesty. I broke Guthook, the app. It started not working for me slightly in that it wouldn't show the comments anymore. It would still show me where I was on the map and the campsites, but it wouldn't show me the comments. And so I had service and I had time and I was taking a break and I was like, you know what, I'm just gonna fix this. So I turned my phone off and on again and that didn't work. So since I have such great service, I'm like, okay, I'm gonna uninstall the app and install it again. Horrible idea. Because now it won't even open the map at all. Like, it's just not working at all. Nothing works. I can't get it to get onto the Pacific Crest Trail for gut hooks at all. I don't know what the problem is. So yeah, that was my map. I've since then downloaded some other map app that also has a map and it shows me my location, so I'm not gonna get lost. But this other map just shows you where you are based on mile markers. It does not show any campsites or water. So I have way less information, except for the fact that I do remember things for this next section. And I also have plenty of friends and stuff who all have gut hook, who apparently it's still working for. So I'll be okay. I'll be safe. It was really annoying, and if I just wouldn't have messed with it, I just would have not had the comments, but everything else would have been there. And now I don't have any of it. Hey, hey, hey. Man, today is really the highs and lows of backpacking, which I knew there would always be some. You just gotta roll with the punches. Morning felt so great. Mile 8, mile 9 were excruciatingly painful. After I took 3 ibuprofen, it started feeling a lot better. So it sounds like right now I'm mostly able to control my pain with ibuprofen. But I also don't love that because I don't always want to have to rely on painkillers in order to hike something. So definitely still leaning towards getting off at Paradise Valley. Don't even think I would take a whole week off. I think I would just go into, I think it's like Palm Desert, Palm Springs area, and see whatever kind of doctor I can there. And as soon as I'm ready, go back on trail again. So my feet are a little bit better now with meds, but I want them to be better without having to pop pills all the time. Also, the gut hook thing was crazy. That's pretty much taken care of now. The app still doesn't work, but I have like 2 different apps and half-mile maps downloaded. Plus I had my friend text me screenshots of gut hooks. So I'm fine until Paradise Valley, and then hopefully I can fix it from there. I think what happened is my phone isn't fully updated, and then they must have updated the app and it kind of broke it. And instead of waiting to update my phone, I tried to fix it on trail, and that was a disaster. But anyways, always something exciting happening. These pretty flowers. I'm very close to my campsite. It's in point 3, although it's very nerve-wracking without the gut hooks up. But I know where the campsite is, what mile marker, and then half mile tells me what mile I am on with GPS. So I just have to keep checking that.